Hello everybody, I am finally back after a long break from YouTube, and here today I actually have a mod review. We have the Archemedes ships mod, but they use the term ship very loosely in it, as you'll later find out. So basically, you can build and drive around boats using the normal WASD controls, like I'm doing right now, see, driving by. The more engines you put, the faster it'll go. So yeah, this boat is actually a pretty slow one. It doesn't have that many engines. You know, you turn it with the WASD. It's pretty basic. You can look around. But after you click the assemble button on your ship, there's no like editing it. So here I'll show you how the boat is made. Ah crap, my boat's gonna crash, isn't it? That's not good. Nope, nope, nope. Let's steer this out of here quickly before it gets in the way of my tutorial. Stop you dang boat. Okay, left shift to get out of it. It's kind of like a mob. You can mount it and stuff. The boat I designed here has a bunch of these objects here you call a floater. This here object, floater. These keep the boat, well, floating. This is the steam engine. This is basically an engine. Powers your boat, moves it forward, and you can put any kind of fuel into them. Oh crap. Like I put lava buckets into it. This is a passenger seat, so people can sit on your boat while you drive it. That's the ship's helm, pretty much a steering wheel. And these are mob traps, or a wooden crate, which basically if you lower like a mob onto it, you can transport the mobs around. So I'll show you how the boat works over here. So on a boat, you need 4 essential components: the floater, the engine, the helm, and the ship. So the floater, this part here, you should always put on the bottom of your boat probably to keep it floating above the water so your ship doesn't sink. And after you assemble it, and you can't like fix it if it sank and add more. Also, the more engines you put on the back or bottom of your boat, the faster it'll go. That boat only had 3 and it went decently fast, but it can go a lot faster. I intend to load them with lava, but you can put coal, wood, anything in. And the recipe for everything here, I forget. I know that these are pretty cheap. They're only a couple wool, I believe. These are very cheap. And this is like, yeah, a couple redstone and wool. And so basically you get floaters, attach engines to the floaters. You then, I put this in the wrong order here. You then build a ship on it. Like here for this ship, I basically built like a wool floor and put this so you don't like fall off it. And then you put a helm up on front. So you put the helm down. And if you wanted measurement gauges to see how like fast you're going, you could put them down anywhere. But I would recommend holding down shift and putting them up here. So yeah, and that's how you assemble a boat. You then can make it drive over here. These are all like failed experiments. If you don't attach the entire boat together, like for instance, you can't, I have World Edit installed. World Edit is a cool mod, so I recommend it. I'll leave the link down below to all the mods I have, including the Archimedes ships mod. So your whole boat needs to be attached. Like if you build something like here, that doesn't count as being attached right there. Like that needs to be connected like that, or like that, or it needs to be connected somehow, or like this. The sides will like kind of fall off the boat. So yeah, we also, I said earlier, they use the term ships very loosely, as you can also build an airplane in this mod. Here we have a pre-built airplane I made earlier. It has, I believe, 14 engines on it, so it should go pretty fast. And instead of a floater, you use an object called I believe it's, let me grab it. It doesn't have to be silver, but from transportation you grab an air balloon. 40% of the ship has to be an air balloon for it to float correctly. But basically, to get a ship working, you can name it whatever you want. Rename, let's name it Ships Suck. Yeah, so then you click Assemble Ship, and you can mount it for it to move. I have like a bunch of passenger seats, and yeah, I'm a lot better at building airplanes than boats, as you can tell. If this will move. Oh no, that failed. My ship fell apart. That wasn't supposed to happen. But basically, yeah, same thing with a boat, but you just build it in midair with this like air balloon instead. So that's basically it for this mod review. Expect more to be coming out soon. And yeah, if anyone wants to download this map by any chance, comment below and I'll give you a download link. But bye for now.